Let's get you all the updates on Cyclone Nivar. It's inching closer to the coast of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. There's a red alert that's been sounded in these states. Cyclone Nivar, which has turned severe and in all likelihood could turn very severe, is likely to make landfall between Mamalapuram, that's near Chennai, and Karaikal in Puducherry, which is in North Puducherry. It's expected to make landfall tonight with a wind speed of around 120 to 145 kilometers per hour. An alert has been issued to those living in low-lying areas and to the banks of Adia River in Chennai. This due to the fact that they are going to be releasing water from the Chembrabakam reservoir. There is continuous heavy rainfall in Chennai. The inflow of Chembrabakam Lake has increased and 1,000 cusecs of water will be released from the reservoir around noon. Absolutely no need to panic. 1,000 cusecs of water is something that the Adia River can easily accommodate. The Tamil Nadu government has suspended several flights from Chennai. State bus and train services in 11 districts have also been suspended. A public holiday has been announced by the Tamil Nadu government. Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy appealed to people to stay indoors. 129 relief camps have been set up in Chennai. 312 people have already been shifted to 8 relief centers. In Puducherry, prohibitory orders under Section 144 have been imposed to ensure people stay inside. 30 NDRF teams have been deployed. 22 teams are on standby to assist affected states.
People have been advised by our state administration to be on alert, not to come out of the houses unnecessarily, except for essential items. And today 144 has been imposed in the entire Puducherry and Karaikal. And holiday has been declared for all the officers, except the officers who are on this cyclone duty. The fishermen have been advised not to go venture into the sea.
It is now moving northwestwards and likely to intensify into a severe cyclonic storm and cross between Karaikal and Mahabalipuram near Puducherry by today, late evening or night. At the time of crossing, the wind speed is likely to be 120 to 130, gusting to 145 kmph all along the Puducherry and Tamil Nadu coast. Chennai is likely to experience intermittent heavy to very heavy spells.
Right now we are in Chennai, and the whole of eastern coast is bracing for the Cyclone Nivar. So according to the prediction, the cyclone is expected to make its landfall around late evening today. That will be anywhere between Mahabalipuram or Chennai and Karaikal. So that is actually quite a broader area. That is approximately around 120 kilometer stretch, and the cyclone could make its landfall somewhere around here. This is supposed to be a very busy time in the day, considering it's a weekday, but you do not really see much vehicles. This is because the state administration has announced a statewide holiday in the wake of Nivar and extremely heavy rains which were predicted for the day. The IMD has predicted that Chennai city will witness heavy rains all throughout the day. But as of now, it hasn't rained much. It's just been some slight drizzle which has been happening in other parts of the city. And apart from Chennai, there are many other areas in the state which are going to be in the focus, because there are actually cities which are close to the coastal region where there will be a lot of rain and damage expected. So the administration is leaving no stones unturned. They have actually deployed multiple teams of NDRF and other reinforcement facilities to try and ensure that the damage due to this cyclone is very limited. With camera person Madhu Gopikrishnan, Chennai for India Today.
Nolan Pinto is joining us live from the Marina Beach in Chennai. Nolan, what's the situation on ground in the city? We understand that some rain has already begun in Chennai. It's going to be a rainy day through the day at the Marina Beach, which is usually such a tourist destination, attracts a lot of people. I'm sure it's completely deserted right now thanks to the advisory from the government.
Well, Akshita, throughout our entire way over here, from the city centre to the Marina Beach, there were certain areas that were inundated with water. What I was told is because the drains were clogged. But at the Marina Beach where I am, you can clearly see over here, this is the service road, Akshita, where I'm standing, and almost knee-deep water. I fear to actually go that side because it'll be water up to my waist level. Now, on the other side is the very famous Marina Beach, Akshita. In fact, this part of the beach towards the service road is completely inundated with water. The visibility over here keeps on dropping. Like you rightly stated, it starts to rain, it stops to rain, in bursts it starts. You have this heavy rain for about 10 to 15 minutes and thereafter it actually stops. And this is what's happening now. Thankfully, the citizens over here in Chennai have taken heed to what the officials have actually asked them. The police are on the ground. I've seen corporation officials also on the ground over here coming and requesting and telling people to leave the place. Now, as usual, whenever there are orders, people love to go against them. In the morning when we reached the Marina Beach as well, there were people over here who tried to actually walk towards the beach in order to take photos, selfies, click and take videos. Now, thankfully, again, the police were present over here and made sure that all those people who had come over here actually get as far back from the beach and get home. But the situation, well, will get worse throughout the day.
Yeah, and the cyclone is expected to make landfall by tonight. Nolan, stay safe. We continue getting you all the latest updates from Chennai as well as Puducherry. And for all the updates and live tracking of Cyclone Nivar, you can log on to our website indiatoday.in.